Shankar. Today the question is which yoga is the best? Now you see that in the worldwide, it's people can say many type of yoga. The name is they given so many name in the worldwide now in the marketing. Uh, which yoga is the best for take care of your life, your regular activities, all those things. If 5,000 years ago, if you look, really no name of the yoga, just like yoga. See my finger, there's only one. It's unique. 5,000 years ago, the sage Patanjali is a rishi. He was creator of the yogas. Okay. The Patanjali story is like very beautiful. I will tell you the Patanjali story. Who is Patanjali? I will explanation different story, different videos also. Patanjali, he was created yoga 5,000 years ago. Really no like Raj Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Iyengar Yoga, Vinyasa Yoga. Now you say people like a modern world, they say like a beer yoga, art yoga. People are giving like whatever the name coming, which name is popular. Okay, the people walking, the people say like, oh, wow, this person walking very good. Can put like a different name like walking yoga. So now people really whatever they think easily, they give like very easy the name, asanas name. But it's a 5,000 years ago. It's no yoga name. It's yoga. It's unique. It's only one. Only one. The sage Patanjali was created yoga like it doesn't matter. Okay, now you can people call okay. A modern trend is definitely changed ready. It's okay, no problem. But if you do like a Kundalini yoga or Raja yoga or Bikram yoga or Hastanga yoga, even do Iyengar yoga, just the people are giving the it's modern trend. The people giving new name. That's it. Just new name. But the goal is the same. The decision is different. Decision is you can go like this way or this way. The decision, the ending pointing is the same. But the thing is, be aware about it. Are you doing correct? Are you doing the right pose? Are you using the prop is the right way? It's the right direction. You have to think like so many things, not just like I'm doing like Iyengar yoga, okay, I'm doing like Ashtanga yoga, Vinyasa yoga. No problem, doesn't matter. You can do any type of name, you just give, no problem. But the thing is, you doing correct or not? Are you aware about the pose or not? Are you aware about your breathing or not? Are you doing right way? Are you doing the correct postures like with the props? You really ought to think about it. This is yoga. Okay? You understanding how to take care of in your body, physically as well as your mentally. Right situation now already like currently like COVID-19 is going on. You really have to be know how to take care of your immunity system, right? As well as you have to know how to eating the food is right way. Now people are so busy with mobile, like always like 24 hours like busy. What's going on? What's going on? The body is a super big mechanism. You really have to know learning. It will take long journey. It's not like a shop. Until we die, you really need to be practiced. Because of this is life. Why important yoga? You know why? Because now people are easily suffering with our lifestyle, environment, family situation, our friends can say so many things. But all those things, how you break the problem, you have to keep move forward. You have to really think about it. So you have to be do in certain way. It's right point. It's right asana. Doesn't matter. Repeat it again. Doesn't matter. Any type of yoga you do, no problem. But Are you doing right course or not? These things you have to aware about.
How to know if I am doing right or wrong when I practice?
How you know your practice is correct or wrong? How you realize? When you practice again and again, long and long, then only you can able to qualified, can realize you're doing right or wrong. First of all, you understanding your own body. When you understanding your body, then really you know you're doing correct or not. Very simple concept. I tell you, for example, if you standing in your feet on the ground, this is small feelings. This is really basic one. You have to feel really your body weight, left and right legs equally carry in your whole body weight or not. You really ought to be feel. You understand? Some people they stand like, for example, left leg like this, right leg like this, like a zigzag. When you're standing like a zigzag, the way to go to is like opposite direction. It means some leg feel more heavy, other legs is feel more lighter. So this is if you like stand like this, it become like a habit. Your habit means your whole off body is function working different, other off body working is different. So are you standing? Are you doing correct or not? How you realize? This is the way you have to realize. This is the basic one. The same concept. For example, if you do asanas, Virabhadrasana 2, this is Sanskrit name, English name Warrior 2. When you do the pose, the beginner, they never do yoga. If the person, if they do Virabhadrasana 2, somebody said, do the pose. The person really the put on the weight to the knees, as well as the bottom of the feet, as well as other legs, your ankle, your hip, totally is gone. Super big mistake. So how you realize? You need to find out a good teacher, learn with the teacher, then you know how to do correct way, as well as you need to practice again and again and again. That's why I'm saying the videos always. You need to really practice. If you don't know how you realize you're doing wrong or right, if you don't look at the problem, how you know the problem will be wrong or right? Isn't it? The life you really ought to face the problem. The life is you really ought to practice in the society. How you survive in your life. So when you practice asanas, really you will be identified physically as well as you mentally, you're doing correct or not. You will be definitely understanding. Not too difficult, it's very easy. How very easy? It means practice. You need to really practice. Then only you know you're doing correct or not. Can I practice yoga without going to spiritual path? When you entering yoga path, I mean the physical you practice, you accidentally you involving spiritual part, right? This looks so funny, right? But this is the fact, really. You know, our body is super mechanism. You divided the first two part of body, okay? Physically, this is the one part. Mentally, is the second part. So, when you practice, but you don't want to go entering spiritual path, but when you starting, you doing practice is a physical level. Your skins, your nerves, your cells, everything is connecting, as well as your prana. So when you breathing physically, your muscles, your skin cells, your blood, all the things is connecting to the your whole body. Remember, when you physically you breathe, the breath will be changed. When your breath will be changed, your breath will be go into the oxygen, purified your blood. When you purified your blood, the blood inside the white cells will be making more active energy and the power. The power, the energy will be make you your sense of the feelings. Sense of the feeling means emotionally. Emotional means like suddenly you anger, suddenly like you laugh, suddenly like you know like this. All those things you will be changed when you keep practice again and again, long, and your emotional level change, your feelings level change when you practice. But you say you want to do yoga, but you don't want involving spiritual path. When you starting your yoga, accidentally, miraculously, you into or you jump to spiritual path. So when you entering spiritual path, your attitude will change, your behavior change, your dress coding will be changed, you become like a sadhu person. When you physically the journey getting better, you're doing good practice physically, the breath, the prana. So these things will be going to reach the mind state. Okay. When you're going to reach your physical level, helping to reach in your mind state, the moment you are become a spiritual path to deep, to depth inside already, you totally change. Then you know who are you. So you understand what I mean. When you practice yoga, you already into spiritual path already. This is the fact. Hope you understanding my video. See you next my video. I'm going to tell you for who is Patanjali, who is creator of the yoga, why yoga comes in the world. It's a very beautiful story. I will explanation. That's the next my video. Thank you.